Alrighty, welcome back everybody. We're here again with some more Final Fantasy 16, and I just gotta set one more thing up real quick and then I'll be ready to roll. There we go. Alright. Yeah, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. I'm going to be doing a couple things a little different tonight. Okay, good. That's actually working at the right time. One thing is I'm going to be ditching some of this. What is Rook's Gambit? I don't have Rook's Gambit, so I don't know why I'm reducing the cooldown time of it. We've got that on. We can go ahead and attach that one. And, I tell you what, I'm actually going to keep the Ring of Timely Evasion on. But we will be responsible for our own combos at this point. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So, a lot of what I'm going to be doing today is we're trying to push the story forward, but also I want to try and...
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Yeah, no way to know yet. I'm also going to be doing a little bit of farming, trying to build up ability points, because as the title says, and I'm sure you guys can guess, I want my tornadoes, and it's an ability you get from Garuda's skill tree.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
But I don't actually have enough to do it, and it's not a cheap ability. What the hell did it just give me? Okay. A new song. Nice.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
Okay, can't go that way yet. What all do we have around Martha's Rest?
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
Okay, then.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard. Don't be shy.
Trader? Trader. What do you have for sale? What I've already got on. Ooh. I don't know. Do I... Not yet. That is expensive for a song.
There you go. Thanks very much. Take care out there, eh?
Alright. Got our healing now.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Using ice magic to keep the food preserved. That makes sense, I guess. Kinda fucked up to have a kid doing it.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Do we have a treasure chest up here? Nope, does not look like it. Okay, back down we go. What are you doing?
We should think about pressing on.
Alright. Just let me get this down, mate.
Yeah, we're doing good, man. I I'm noticing a thing lately where I'm having a issue with falling asleep before stream, and then having a really hard time waking up and streaming. So that's the reason some days it seems like I'm running a little late, because I probably fell asleep in my chair or some shit like that. You're paid with swift boot to the arts. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, or... Okay. Dressing greens of gasol. Never down raw, less bitter juices. Inspire violent retching from and loose bowels. Avoid the fry pan. Bowels taint the iron, rendering it none better than slag. By no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite stab or stabled bows. If suffer the fodder, one must first mix with 9 parts drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for quarter moon to lessen. Dang. It is feeling a little less linear, mostly because like this area is the first one I've got that's really larger. The area around Martha's Rest is a fairly large area.
Would you happen to be the landlady?
Let me know, is the game volume too low?
And why they have an imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention.
I mean, they'll attract attention.
If he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Gotcha. No, I changed one of my settings for where it inputs, and that actually could make a difference.
Too wary of strangers asking questions in our
So
game.
let me...
Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
I'm going to try it right there, and we'll see. I need to...
Questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
I don't think the sync's going to give me an issue. I did a lot of research on it today to see what the problem might be. And did a few things that are supposed to help it.
But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge.
Yeah, one of the biggest suggestions I kept getting from people was to split the feed. So instead of it being my audio and videos coming in to the same spot in OBS, to split it so I've had audio on one and video on the other.
Right. He went down into the
And
marshes
I did that, so we'll see how it goes.
The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Vagman, how's it going? Welcome to... welcome. You're... Let's see. Sorry, I'm, like, still waking up from having passed out before the stream. My wife reminded me what time it was. She's like, yeah, you need to get going.
Marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
And he goes to East.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
And now we get to do some farming.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
No, you don't.
It's over. Stay down.
Okay, so you just taking all the attention off of me? There we go. Okay, that worked. What's the game? I heard someone complaining about it. I have had like maybe a little bit of frame rate dropping, but not enough that I even noticed.
You saved my life.
Not at all.
It's sad that we're in a stage of gaming where if it's not photorealistic graphics at 60 frames per second at
I'm a friend of
bare
mine.
minimum,
She
people
asked us
complain.
to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it.
I do everything at 30 personally, and I think I've had it dipped to like 25, 20 to 25, but it's not a it's happened only really when it's really busy on screen.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but
Yeah, a little bit of frame rate dropping, but nothing bad.
straight away.
I've been playing games for 30 years ago, or for 30 years now, and you're gonna get frame rate drops sometimes. It's gonna happen.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Oh yeah, no, game performs beautifully.
We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then.
We will.
Oh, I hit the button to skip the dialogue. My bad. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna report back just yet.
Do you like that?
Can I leave town through this end? Still got the kid chilling the fish.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Yep, here we go. Take the elevator. Nah, I want to do a little farming, so. Where do we want to go first? I have not tried fishing. I didn't even know I was able to yet. That is something I will definitely want to try. Even though I feel bad for anybody watching when I do that, because I tend to go into fishing and then I just kind of stay there for a little while. And that's in a lot of games. There we go. The interview with Todd Howard for Starfield, someone asked if there's going to be fishing. It's become a really common thing to add to games, and I'm not going to complain. As long as they, you know, have a well-implemented fishing, I'm not going to complain at all.
Too slow.
Hey, can you not hurt her? Oh, I didn't realize I had the battery low on that. Because I grew up fishing with my grandfather plus the patience, I guess. See, I knew Sony had like considered it at one point, but I didn't know if it was ever anything more than just a rumor mill. Well, Microsoft only recently bought Bethesda, if you remember. Thank you. That was their main advantage. Ow. There he goes. Not a fan of Microsoft. Bought it quickly as Cinemax Studios. If I want it. You know, I'm not. Depends on what they kept out of Bethesda. So, I have a Series X, and I actually really like it. But I've always been more of a Microsoft gaming console person than a Sony. Sony has a few things that make me want to get one. Yeah, in all honesty, Game Pass is a big deal, especially considering that a lot of games will play well on a Series X off Game Pass. That you can, you know, and you can get a Series X for about $500, versus to get a computer that'll play the same games, you're going to be putting 12, 13 down usually at least. So Game Pass, I feel like, makes it worth it. That hurt. Come on.
This time.
Oh, what the... We pushed it back too far, so it just resets? What kind of bullshit is that? Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. There's some toxic. This one guy said I was poor just because I prefer PC gaming. You know, that's one thing I'll never understand. That you're poor because you can't afford the console when you're a PC gamer, which is traditionally much more expensive. Got 12K off of that. There. Finally. But all the PlayStations and Xbox were sold out for like 2 entire years. Yeah, so in all honesty, the same problem that led to the consoles being sold out for a couple of years, for a long time there, is the reason PC gaming is so expensive right now. Is that a green-blue chocobo? They had that whole chip shortage bullshit that happened because they weren't mining enough silicone. And that created a big issue you know, with the market in general. A bluebird. Look, I don't want to hurt you, but I guess I'm gonna. I kind of feel bad. Used PC 2 years ago. I said I need a computer that I could play Fallout 4. So I'm not gonna lie. I spent a lot on my computer. But it was also one of those things where we were trying to future-proof it when we were figuring out what all I needed to get. Because I didn't want to have to deal with, you know, a couple years down the road, I can't do the new, or whatever update I need for my video editing software and have to buy another new computer. So, I think altogether I spent like 3 on this. But it's got a 4070 i9 12.8K, I think it was. And 6 terabyte hard drive, 1 terabyte SSD, and like 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM. And like I said, the idea was I don't want to have to buy a new one. Because I am on YouTube and streaming, I'm going to tell you no, you cannot. It is a PlayStation exclusive. But, you know, kind of like a lot of other questions in life, I think the true answer is it depends. Get back here. I didn't say you could leave. At 1050. I feel like a 1050 would struggle with Fallout 4, to be honest. I don't know though. I haven't tried it. Well, no, that's not true, because I had before I got my new computer, I had an 880, and it played Fallout 4. So yeah, no, a 1050 would do it. That's fair, and that's the important part to remember is, if you had to, like, as long as it plays the games that you're wanting to play, there's not a problem at all with it. I'm at 1070. Yeah, so, again, I'm gonna be honest, like, I probably overbuilt for what I needed. But I will say that the 4070, it's a 4070 Ti, and it's nice. So I'm gonna tell you now, there are two games I've played that have heavily taxed this system, and only 2 that have really done anything with it. And one of those was Hogwarts Legacy, with ray tracing and everything else on. Like, maxed completely out. completely uncapped, all that, like, doing everything it can. And the other one was Sims 4 with a bunch of mods. And the Sims didn't break anything, didn't tax the graphics card, but man, they ran that CPU flat out. Oh yeah, no, like, playing the game, it didn't struggle with. It was, and when I was streaming it, well, I mean, you were there when I was streaming it, Vig. But I turned it all on one day just to see, I wanted to see what it looked like with everything it turned on. And it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie. But it did run my system a little higher than I would like for it to normally. Come here. Oh, I can't bring you over here that way. Okay, fine. I'll come to you. But yeah, with Sims, once you start getting over a certain point with population and modding and things like that, the game becomes very, very intensive on your system. And that's what I ran into, was I started running a bit more through it than I probably should have, and I love this. I love this. The Garuda ability that lets me pull enemies to me. That's just great. Oh yeah, no, I play most of mine on 30. 30 minutes in, we haven't desynced at all yet. I didn't say you could leave. Now, there are some games that I like playing higher FPS, but just in general, no, I like 30. It's more comfortable for me for whatever reason, and I don't know what. I think it's just because my eyes get tired real easy, and for some reason 30 is easier for me. You know, I don't remember saying you could hit me. Go, 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 go. Yeah, no, 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 no.
Too slow.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there he goes. Anyway, Fallout 76 runs great. I think the only game I wanted to get that. Okay, you know, that kind of makes sense. I haven't played Ghostwire, but I think it seemed like it ran a little high. You might struggle with some of the games that I like to play, but I like to play a lot of games that are building, and any item you're adding to the game, or you know that you're adding physics to, things like that, it changes. It starts going up very quickly with how resource intensive it is. There we go. I'll find the word eventually.
That's enough.
Okay. We're at 984. I think it's 1500 and something that we need for that ability. Let's go ahead and get this one just so we have it out of the way. So when a tornado slowly hunts down nearby enemies. Ooh. And mass pillar fire burns along flames. I might look into it. I've been suggested Arc before, but I've also been suggested Arc as a way of, like, sucking whatever joy I had left in life out of it. So I don't know quite where to put Arc in my, like, list of games that people have suggested. It's one of those where it's like, oh, you like building bases and exploring the world. You'll love this game, and you'll absolutely hate everything about it. I think I have it for the Xbox. If I got it, I would probably grab it on PC at this point, though. We've really cleared out all the, Yeah, we've really cleared out all the animals over here, didn't we? Let's head back up the obelisk. Arc 2 is coming out at some point. I mean, I've been hearing about that, but that's been for the last couple of years I've been hearing about it. "40 minutes in and the audio is still synced. Shouldn't be as great of a deal as it is, but I mean, you know, that's kind of what it is.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north.
Verum, how many hours do you have on your Switch?
He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return. but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
I noticed it seems like every game you talk about is like, oh yeah, I got that one for the Switch. I got that one for the Switch. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just curious, like, how much do you play your Switch?
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
I mean, you found a console you liked, so I'm not gonna complain. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their
Okay, that's fair.
shit, but after seeing it
And-
with my own eyes...
And to be fair, a lot of really good RPG, JRPG games come out on Nintendo.
There. Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison. I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient.
Install my
Alright.
200.
All right.
I'm gonna get it. I played the original Mario RPG, but I only played through I don't think I finished it.
Been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings.
So yeah, I'm gonna definitely check this one out just to see how it stacks up.
Beggar wouldn't spit on him. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Okay. Do I have any side quests popping up? I do not. Alright then.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look, don't be
Fresh
shy.
cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts.
Wonder if the monsters respawn. Get all that experience the second time.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
No.
Alright, no. There they go. 988. We only need another 700. And then all of that again if we're going to do the Phoenix one as well. That's worth 48. I might have to start hunting wild chocobos down. Feels like an asshole thing to do because it's, I mean, it's chocobos, but... Come here, come here. Get a Boko Easter egg. I know you can get chocobos, but I don't think it's Boko, man. It's not your fault you're made of experience, but you are the ones gonna pay for it. Okay.
Let's go and see.
Nope, 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 nope. Alright, there we go. Getting real close to that next level up, too. But I'm more worried about the ability points at the moment.
Let's make this quick.
Oh! No, no, no. Alright, and... Oh, he got rid of him for me. Cool. Thank you, doggo. Abbott, I'm here to see the church.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then Please, follow me.
So wait, if bearers are chosen at birth, I just got to thinking about this after hearing them talk about it. If bearers are chosen at birth, how the hell did they sell Clive into being a bearer?
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Hey, I will be right back. I gotta go check on a noise I just heard. Which means I also had to untangle myself from all my cords. Okay, made it back.
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering.
What's wrong with
To
her
the
bearers?
extent that I can. for the time they have left.
They're petrifying, it looks like. Right?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside.
Oh.
There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
So, would that be true with Clive as well, even though he is also a dominant?
For you shall rise again.
Or is that going to be something that is
Happiness denied you in this life.
overridden there?
Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
It's an interesting way to make a statue.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say to that.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
I do like the way they make him run faster as you're traveling across, like, the overworld. I'm not really worried about Martha at the moment. There we go. Ooh. That was a good little bonus. I'm gonna be honest with you. The thing I missed the most out of that whole little thing, you know, the regalia and the crew and all that, the banter back and forth between the crew and Prompto. Prompto's camera specifically. The thing I said, I really hope they don't take away from us. I get that there's not really an in-lore reason for why somebody would have a digital camera in this world, but I liked my camera. And it was nice having a larger group to banter back and forth. Yeah, there's one. I don't have it set up. I also was really fond of Promptos because it was taken from the point of view of an NPC. Ow! Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I'm getting better at that. Not a lot, but better. $12.32. We're not quite there yet. Hopefully we'll get there soon. Okay. Ooh, another Adamantoise. Do we want to? Of course we want to. He's there. I want to make him not there because he's worth a lot of AP. Nope. Come on. Come on. There we go. And he's down. It's not as hard to take those things down once you kind of figure out. So someone pointed something out to me earlier today. A buddy of mine was streaming this game, and they pointed out in his chat that Garuda's abilities build up stagger a lot faster, and the Phoenix generally does more damage. We're 1308. Not where I would like to be on that. But, I mean, I guess that's probably because we're not all the way up to, like, being able to buy whatever abilities we have available. Yeah, I can survive. For now, at least.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh
Where'd you get these turnips? From over Amber way, are they?
That's right. What are you after? Much obliged. Thanks very much.
Hour and 10 minutes in, and it's still synced up. So, I think I think switching that input system over was, that was the way to go.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Use profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh,
I'm gonna turn that up to where the other one is.
Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
There we go.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Adjust the game audio a little bit because I was noticing it was quieter and I couldn't remember what I had done with the volume on my other one.
Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Got a little bit of gil now. And gil bugs for whatever they're grateful for.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
How your hand?
How did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
I like him.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave,
There's the big three right there, by the way.
I'm sure you'll have a lot
The
of
entire
happy
Final
life
Fantasy
together
franchise,
if
you got
stay out of my way.
Rama, Shiva, and Ifrit.
I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
Did she try to drop me from almost orbit? Like, are we talking about that girl that you tried to save?
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier.
Yeah, you know, I've kind of picked up on that since I met you.
Not be able to save anyone else. But at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill.
Wait.
I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
One other thing on the bearer thing.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
So bearers have additional magical abilities from what I'm gathering. And they can be picked up on at birth. She said they couldn't take the powers away. So it seems like they also wouldn't be able to hand them out. Which means that though Clive is branded, he's not actually a bearer. Unless I'm misunderstanding it. Also, I'm not sure I trust this bridge at all.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it.
I do like the
Seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
I do like the fact they have nails and or like pins and staples in the bridge. Like old-fashioned, like heavy-duty hammer-in staples. It's just something you don't see as much, and I like the fact that they added that in there. That little touch of the construction. No enemies running all over. Was that really all of them?
Snakes.
Another Adamantoise. Yeah, we'll take it on. Okay, there we go. I couldn't figure it out. I could not get it for whatever reason. Yeah, you know, I'd really appreciate it if you wouldn't. Come on, come on, come on. Just shred him down, shred him down. See, I don't like that. He's only worth 40 AP. So, like, he's good if I don't have to use up anything on him, but along the way, a lot of times seems like I do. Okay, she fucked that thing up. Yeah, you're a little late on that one. There we go. Now, I would like to get over to that quest marker that's right there. I'm also noticing that the little spider enemies like this one, or like those, they're much lower level than they were in 15. Like the balance on some of the enemies is very different than I'm used to it being. Ooh, we actually get some bandits this time. Okay. Ooh, 60 that time. Oh. Okay, that's a rough way to kill to take someone out. That was, yeah, no. Yeah, what you need?
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfers, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But
yeah, and how'd that work out for you?
Be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Hey.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
Well, then let's get rid of them.
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right?
Yeah, that's what we're doing now.
Find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Alright, while you're doing that, or well, now that that's taken care of, we're gonna go over here, do a little bit of digging around in this area, see what we can find. Ooh.
No holding back.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh. He's a bit of a hard fight. Like, just making sure you stay out of his way, really. There we go. Another Minotaur. Oh! Okay, we're up to precision dodge ×4. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Okay. I feel like they give those guys an excessive amount of health, to be honest. Alright, Boss Gaming, man, how's it going? Thank you very much for the like. Hope you're enjoying it. Let's see. I'm doing a little bit of AP farming right now. Mostly because I want my tornadoes. And that's enough for them. Alright, punishing counter. This is the one we want. So yeah, now I have a much, much heavier hit than I did. So come on, somebody hit me.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't...
And both your minotaurs.
You'd be on this side of the bridge.
And a whole bunch of crawfish in the water.
Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
I really wish the option to just punch people that talk to you like that was there. I feel like that would be a fitting way to deal with that. It's like, oh, you're just a big dumb beast, and then knock his teeth across the floor.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
New ability. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. It's got a long ass cooldown, it looks like, but I think I can make use of that. You know, I kind of feel bad. I also kind of don't because I need the supplies. Yeah, man, that one's good. There's so the next one I want is this one. I can't preview it. But yeah. Full on Phoenix wings and fire. I'm debating on doing that one or upgrading the one that I have right now.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
VV! It's so weird seeing the black mages not be like characters. Where... Wait, maybe something up here? Nope. Doesn't set the ground on fire. I am disappointed. With as dry as that field is, that should have torched this whole place.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rosfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
I don't remember who Lady Hannah was.
Oh, I knew it was you.
Did we get introduced to her at the beginning?
At all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
I mean, you can't really argue with her. We showed up with exactly the swords that we're carrying, and that's about it.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Wasn't easy, but we survived,
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Is he actually a bearer? Like, I'm genuinely curious.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard then?
No, we kind of haven't
passed
heard
away
shit
on the night of
in
the fire.
12 or 13 years.
He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
So Man, when he sees Joshua, it's gonna fuck with his head. It can't help but to mess with him.
Are you
right?
sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
years of killing.
Now we just gotta wade through to the capital, and then wade through the capital,
Glimmer of hope.
and put Mom's head on a pike.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
I'm seeing a lot of parallels to other Final Fantasies. Like, this one feels like they really want to, feels like they really want to capitalize on the longtime fans a little bit. Like, without making it directly, without ripping the old ones off, it feels like they're really trying to bring a lot of callbacks, a lot of similarities to the older ones. And I like that. I really do.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Yeah, I don't feel like they're trying to rip the old games, but
I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
I do feel like they are trying to help reinforce that, you know, this is still Final Fantasy.
They suit you well. Thank you.
Blue and white, red and black.
Yes, thank you.
Now we need a Cid to show up in like purple leather, like real purple leather.
You've been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north,
The one I'm gonna be honest with you, I really want to see is I want to see Cid show up to battle, and literally just the burlap cape, and like standing off on the side somewhere where you don't see him at first. Like pull the full like Orlando Cid from Tactics. Look.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Ooh. Fuck it, sir. Oh, I already got that one.
Ta. See you then.
Yeah, just think about that. How badass would it be to see, like, the Thunder God Cid roll into battle?
By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned.
And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
Wait, what?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to.
You know, I'm kind of getting more angry at these people every moment that passes.
Any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
What do you need?
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord.
Yeah, I would imagine we could do that.
He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
And we spent too much money for me not to do the side quests as they pop up, so...
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Service will see us through winter.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around.
No, I'm really liking it.
Someone must have seen him.
I would like a slightly fuller cape, to be honest. That's probably the only thing I'm not sold on. But the setup as a whole, no, I like it. 15. Okay.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
Nothing good.
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
I kind of see Dragon's Dogma out of that.
I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than
Is this the guy that we
Can't imagine the vice
talked to at the beginning?
tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
The dude that dropped the apples. If you remember.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Oh yeah, she has to be the one in charge.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
So he's gone missing.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before.
Oh,
You
we've
seem
been
to know
here,
the place
but it's
better than
been
I know
a...
myself.
It's been a minute. There we go. I'm liking the sheath. I've seen a couple of them, and
Ah, so that's how it is.
I think it might have been this
you're
one
acting under orders
that I
of
kind of like a
You're
little bit
gonna
more.
Help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle.
I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
I guess we're gonna go hunt this old man down.
Here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I still, though,
Hope he hasn't wandered into
like,
trouble.
I want to get to the capital and, you know, roast the bitch that sold us into being a bearer, but not really much, anything I can do about that at the moment.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
And this looks like path of something that kind of charged through here.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Nope, 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 nope.
You lose.
There we go. That'd get it.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
You don't have to throw on the "I promise" part at the end of it.
Gladly wait until my dying day.
Because now we have to come back. Or I had to feel bad for the old man. I don't really want to do either of those.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved.
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Stop making all these promises, Clive. Magic ash and more meteorite. We've got a good chunk of materials at this point. I kind of think maybe I need to go back to the hideout and try to upgrade some of my stuff. And in fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. But while it gets ready to head into there, I am going to step away for just a moment, smoke a cigarette, all that good stuff. Well, I guess he's here. But, I'm still going to step away for just a second, smoke a cigarette, all that good stuff. Be right back. So thank you very much for the like, Wasim. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Now for what I was about to do, we're gonna head over here.
Make it quick.
I want to see if I have the stuff to upgrade anything at the moment.
Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing the right thing here.
Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do. That it? Fine.
Alright, got those upgraded. That'll give us a little bit better survivability, I think.
And what do you want?
Free stuff if you have it.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Is that all?
What? Is that just the light shining on it, or is that glowing? Oh, it's just the light on it. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do the training, and I don't want to do the, other bit right this second. Alright, so we'll head to Eastpool and see what we can get into there. There's the little merchant right as we leave, and I'm not going to bother with him right now. Oh, and I also didn't look to see if... That's not what I was looking for. I can't change... that. Okay. You do actually have to pull the trigger a bit harder, and again, I know I've been saying it a lot, but it's weird for me.
No wonder their crops are failing. Light is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Yeah, except if I know Final Fantasy, there's got to be monsters in here somewhere. Or maybe just special hidden dungeons.
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
That looks like a crystal, and it's blue, and you're Shiva. Hey, can you open that? Guess not.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Alright, so we pick up the healing stuff along the way, and it heals us. That's good.
There it is. Phoenix Gate.
Clive, there's something you need to learn. And you gotta go there.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
How badly is this gonna affect him, though, to discover that the truth is you didn't kill him? Not only did you not kill him, no one did. He survived. Him and his brother had a big-ass fight that probably put a lot of people in danger because neither of them had ever been an Eikon before.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
You weren't alone.
Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
I mean, yeah. You could have, I guess. Blowing in the wind for 13 years.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened.
You about to learn you some stuff, Clive.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where...
So that other one was.
Yes.
Is it only the Phoenix is dominant, or only the dominant of fire?
Next morning, and listen to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here, and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
He went in.
Perhaps he went inside.
It's glowing.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Try it, dude. Yeah.
Thank you, Joshua.
That's not
Sure
Joshua.
about this?
Nevermore.
Clive been stealing pieces of different icons his entire freaking life.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Joshua, if this was a combat test, Joshua would have, he would have probably failed here. But you are bringing Ifrit and Shiva into the Phoenix's realm. Come up.
What do we do?
The usual.
Come on. There we go.
It's over.
Do we have more enemies incoming? Nope. Ooh, maybe. Big concrete pieces of armor.
More trouble.
Did that thing have a lightsaber?
Stay down.
That did it.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
That's... Okay, that one's not glowing. But this one is. That other one had to be a door of some kind. Magic ash. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Come on. Ah, there you go. Alright, we came in that door, so we go out this door, right? Yeah. We're still headed down, we're going the right way, I think. This... Wait a minute. This is the area we fought through. So Joshua could have entered here basically anytime he wanted.
Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Not this time. Not this time. Too slow.
Ooh, you hit me that time. I don't appreciate that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just stack it up, stack it up, stack it up. That ripped through half of his thing. Keep stacking, keep stacking.
Does any of this make sense to you?
Not a damn bit.
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
The favor of the wind gouge. Okay, that is one of the abilities that I would like to work with. Yeah, nothing that's happened so far in this game has made sense to me. Like, I'm really struggling to follow the story. And it's not that it's badly written, it's just that they kind of throw you in the deep end and then explain bits and pieces as you move about. Oh, for the love of fucking way, stop.
What the hell are they?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Oh, they're not. It's okay, though. Ready? Whoa, they do some damage. I mean, they're bombs. I should have, you know, realized they were gonna hurt. Okay. Go this way. I also don't know what the hell I was thinking when I tried to use fire on them. That's as dumb as throwing snowballs at Shiva. So.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
You would imagine.
Here we go again. Where will we end
But
up
you
this
would
time?
probably be wrong.
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep going.
Considering he's the Phoenix, he probably would have taken a slightly different approach, or it just wouldn't have bothered him. Now come on down. Nope, nope, nope.
That's enough. Not this time. It's
Just
over.
go away.
Not this time.
Come on, come on. Just keep lunging. Hey, it worked. Alright. Where are you, dude? Oh my god.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. Stay down.
Oh. Got him that time. Will of Wind, Rook's Gambit. I don't use Rook's Gambit. So Rook's Gambit, it dodges, and then if you dodge an attack, dodges and counters, or moves and counters, and if you dodge an attack with the move, your counter is more powerful. I don't use it because I don't really counter, I just try to kind of tank damage. Not the smartest way to play, but it is a way to play.
I don't like this.
Iron Giant?
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Ooh. Ow. Come on. Come on, down. No, 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 no. Ow.
Just what I needed. Too slow. I'll be fine now.
No, no, no. Alright, Iron Giant is no joke in this one. Fallen Iron. Yeah, nothing too major. Got it. I still feel like we could get more than a tiny scrap of fallen iron. We could melt that whole thing down. That's enough to make armor for like almost a dozen people.
It's done.
That's the thing that always gets me about Final Fantasy games. You get like chunk of iron from an Iron Giant. It's like, no, 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 no. Throw that whole thing in the forge.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
Yeah, well.
Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Favor the one, Wicked Wheel. Which one is Wicked Wheel? Deadly Embrace, Gouge. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't use Wicked Wheel either, so. High Potion. Oh, they give us all our healing stuff back. So does it matter if I choose to go left or right? We'll go left. This feels like an arena. Or place to sit and be judged. I'm not sure yet. Ooh. Ah. Place to sit and be judged. Okay, that's not going to work with you, is it? Damn it. Get down here. Bring him down, bring him down. Come on, get that up there as high as it can go.
What the hell was that thing?
That was a lich.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Go this way. Grab the item. Go back the other way. Grab the item. We took left the first time, we'll take right this time.
Look out!
Okay. I guess I didn't need to run in there and do that, but I did anyway. Oh, this is gonna be one. Go into each room, activate crystal thing.
Well,
right?
that did something.
Yeah. But did it really? Open the door. Come on. You're just a couple of ghosts, it's fine. I don't really need you to be here. I'm trying to save up. I need about 1,600 of the
What have we here?
ability points to get the nice big phoenix wing flappy heal myself thing. And I want that now. Especially after seeing how powerful the tornado is. Go ahead and activate the big crystal now. It's fine, that's what we're here for. This is the area, it looks like, that Ifrit and Phoenix fought, like jumping off the towers and blowing shit up the whole way through. I was looking to see if my controller was charged up yet. It's not.
Apparently not.
What is... Okay, that's just a carving. Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, were the ruins much larger, or are they, like, what the fuck?
all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
A broken stone.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
That's Ifrit, isn't it? It looks like a depiction of Ifrit.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What?
What?
Yeah, exactly. God damn it, Clive. Did you burn it down again? Nope.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Again, Phoenix.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
What? Oh, I gotta fight Ifrit now?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
We've been over this like 17 times. He's you. Oh! No, no. Oh, got him, got him, got him. No, just sit down. Alright, 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 alright. Go, 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 go. Oh! I didn't realize I ripped him down that quickly. Shit, that worked well. Oh, now I gotta bait myself.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Not this time. This time.
Get it, 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 get it. Are we? Oh. That's right. He has a dominant form now.
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
Oh.
Not this time.
Come on, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
Wake wins.
Okay. No, 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 no. Ah. No, 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 no. Okay, come on, come on. Clive? Don't you can do it. I hope I got this, man. I'm out of heals. Like, I got none left.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Ooh.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Oh, this is a lot of damage power. Oh god, that's such a like such a power up.
Truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Come on. That was actually don't get me wrong, I almost died there because, you know, just trudging through the fight without paying attention to anything else. But that was a lot of fun actually. Got a trophy.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Wait. No. We saw him.
Are you sure you're all right? Whatever it
Talk
is,
about
you
heading to
tell
Phoenix
me.
Gate.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second Eikon of Fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second Eikon of Fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want?
Chaos. Confusion.
I need to know.
But again, I swear to God, that guy we saw in the scene in the last scene was, or scene last time was that has to be Joshua. And he was headed
Find
here.
your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed.
I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill. If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
What? Titan? Right?
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
What isn't... There was more of her than that. Unless Sid cremated her. Or unless it is something, you know, really fucking twisted, like sending her head in a box. What's going on?
Benedicta.
What's in the box? At this point, it's Schrodinger's dominant. Like, her gain control of the Eikon Ifrit. Access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage. Limit break gauge. Shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the abilities tab. Okay.
So,
Ooh.
next.
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. She may be loath to leave. I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Oh, there we go. We got our faster run again. Let's see.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Oh no. What happened? The village doesn't look like it got torched while we were gone. I was mistaken.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! Stay down! That's enough.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
I'm good with that.
Stay down! Not this time.
Ooh, I could, but I'm not going to just yet. I feel like there's going to be a bigger enemy toward the end of this. Hey you, come here.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
Wow, he didn't hold up much at all.
That's enough.
I can't do that during the... Okay, fine.
Wake! Give me fire! That's enough.
Alright. Next is gonna be... Oh, you're all the way over here. No, 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 no.
Stay down.
Alright, slay the soldiers. Okay, so I'm literally just here to kill as many of these things as I can. That one's done. Next. She took care of you. Yeah, you're done.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
Oh?
My mother ordered this.
Clive.
I know. You can wait.
Okay, you know, that hurt a little. Come on, get down, get down, get down. Cuphead, thank you for saying that. I don't think I'm too great. Come on, get back, get back. Get down. Greetings from Australia. Well, thank you for being here. Ow. That one hurt. Oh. Yeah. Greetings. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoy it. That thing had a lot of health.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
I think it's getting about time for us to go see dear old mom at this point, isn't it?
These people did. Better than my mother.
Go visit her. We can burn her to ash, and then freeze the ashes so that nobody could ever try to bring her back. Hey, look, it's more soldiers.
We're too late. Gav.
Oh.
Clive.
Not the soldiers I thought it was going to be. I'll be honest there.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have
It's the way it usually happens.
Sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last
And we
I
get
heard, he was
Ifrit, Shiva,
planning
and
another
Rama together
excursion.
again.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't like that it makes sense, but it does. You notice it's been 3.5 hours and I have not had to reset my capture card once tonight. And that's nice, especially after the last couple of days.
We have a lot to discuss.
Okay, so there's no new recipes or anything like that there. But guys, it's a little after 5 o'clock. I think I'm going to have to call it a night here. We'll pick up tomorrow with going to visit Sid and probably getting this place attacked by Titan. If I'm reading the signals right, this place is about to get attacked. Yeah, man, I'm glad. I've been trying to keep an eye on like footsteps, lip movements, and I've noticed it being a little, like very slightly off, but it stayed constant. It hasn't gotten worse. But yeah, hope to see everybody next time. And I still don't know really. We're still in the linear part of this game, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be kind of like 15 was, where you get to a certain point and then it just suddenly opens up, if they're going to go that route. Because I can't think of really any Final Fantasies that haven't at some point had that open world feel to it. So here's hoping that we're getting close to, you know, being able to go off and explore on our own at will. But yeah, look forward to seeing everybody next time. Till then, as always, have a wonderful night.